I'm so delighted to report that Dee Mwango is having a very good time, at the waterfalls in Bali, Indonesia. And I looked at Dee Mwango and hey, I said, oh my God, this girl, this girl knows how to live life. You got to know how to live life because in whatever you do, even when we were students, you have to be serious with yourself because we used to read seriously to pass exams, and this is a very good example of commitment to what you are doing, because that's what I found in Dee Mwango today. I looked at her going from one waterfall to another, interacting with the people that she found in the second waterfall, and how she enjoyed life there. And I said, oh my God, just go and watch Dee Mwango's latest video today, and you'll see what I'm telling you is true. Because I see commitment in Dee Mwango's life. I see discipline. I see fun. I see entertainment. I see enjoyment. One thing, this girl is enjoying what she's doing. You have to enjoy what you're doing, and that is what she's doing. She doesn't wake up to just spend a boring day roaming around the villages of Bali, or maybe sleeping in the hotel room and just waking up to go outside there and show us the outside, the compound of the hotel where she's living. And she doesn't wake up to do that. She doesn't wake up to show us the breakfast she's taking or the lunch that she's taking. She wakes up to show us what she went to show us in Indonesia. That's what she does, because actually she's looking for the sweetest places, the most visited places, like she says, and that is what she's showcasing for us to see. And as I was watching this girl, Dee Mwango, I just looked at her and I said, oh my God, this girl, even in school, she must have been very sharp, because this is a go-getter. This is a girl who knows what she wants. This is a girl who wakes up not to waste time. This is a girl who enjoys this life. This is a girl who has even worked for her body. Let me tell you something, guys. There are some scenes you cannot even fit in, even in the movies, even in the theater. There are some scenes you cannot even fit in because of your body structure, your body weight, your body shape, and even not fitting in the part that you are assigned to play. So when I looked at Dee Mwango and I saw the way she was looking even in her bikinis, I usually see her every day. She looks nice in those bikinis. She's like, if I should say this, I mean no offense. She's like the Wazungu ladies, the Mzungus, be it, even if they wore the bikinis, we don't find them looking ugly. This is because their bodies allows them to wear those bikinis. Their bodies allows them to not to have those protruding muscles. When you don't have those protruding muscles in the stomach and sagging arms, you look nice in bikinis. But bodies like for that have not been taken care of will not look nice in these bikinis. Look at Dee Mwango. Already she wears the bikini right from her hotel, should I call it a hotel room. She's living in this, she called it a cordon or what? Condor, something like that. She goes and wherever she's staying, this girl is not even extravagant. Oh my God. Oh my God, look. Even she goes to live in these very smart places. I think the name is called or something. I'll check on that. Where she has her own cubicle, her own small space. She's not there to, and she pays like $100 per, no, $10 per night. $10 per night. And that is very, very affordable. She's not extravagant. She knows what she went there to do. She knows that she's looking for subscribers. She knows that she's on her road to 400,000 subscribers. She wakes up every day to work for that. So I was talking about her dressing aspect of it, and when I see her in these bikinis, her body doesn't have cellulite, and she should thank God for that, because there are women her age with very big cellulites. I've not seen her with stretch marks. She has a nice body, she's well toned, and I don't know what time Dee Mwango goes to the gym, because her body is that good, very good, very toned, a very toned body, that's such that even the bikinis she wears, and no one will look at her and say, oh, she was exposing her calves, she was exposing her love handles. She doesn't have this. She has worked for her body. I think she knows what she eats. She takes care of that body. She looks nice in bikinis, and oh my God, this girl knows herself, knowing herself. She knows what she likes in life, and she works to get in that. Now, she also knows how to interact, guys. Let me tell you the truth. You may go somewhere, you find people, but you don't connect with them. When Dee Mwango meets people wherever she goes, in these whatever waterfalls, she connects very easily. In whatever places that she goes to show us the world, she connects very easily with people that she gets there. You'll always find that if she gets people, she'll get somebody to talk to. What's your name? Or from what country you come? And all that. And she will connect. She has also gotten herself a rider, a driver who drives her there, who rides her there wherever she goes. And they connect. And so this is a girl who, when I look at her, I just imagine in her future life what kind of a girl she'll be, or a mother she will be, if at all she ever have a family, which I think she will, and I hope she will, because in this life you work and we work and live for our families. You can earn money all you want, but when time comes for you to have that family and you don't have it, let me say to have children, because you can choose not to get married. You can choose not to, but you cannot, unless you have a problem. It is always good to have a child or two. So that time that will come and she'll have her children, she will remember these days that she was just having a good body, enjoy. And you know what? Dee Mwango, just enjoy your body now, because the minute you give birth, this body does not come back the way you'd want it to. I've seen people struggle so much with weight, and because of the pregnancy, you find out that you cannot even wear the bikinis that you used to wear when you are able to. And because that God, the way God created us, we as women, we have changes. We undergo through, we go through so many changes in our lifetimes, in our bodies. You go through changes, especially when you get pregnant. Your body just enlarges, the hormones go haywire. Even after delivering, your body does not come back to the body that you are. Guys, I'm covering myself because it's very cold. It's at night, and these are the times that I get time these days to speak to my audience, because of the busy days. So I said I'll speak to you guys, but I'm feeling very cold. It's very cold in the night. So our bodies do not agree to come back to shape the way we would want. This is because the muscles of our stomachs stretch, the hormonal side of it, our hormones change, we get fat in the body, the baby fat. Sometimes cutting that baby fat becomes an issue, a very big issue, and you are unable to come back to yourself the way you are. So I'm just looking at Dee Mwango and I'm saying, girl, enjoy this body this time that you still can, because if you ever go the family way, you will not have that kind of a body again. And I'm sitting here admiring your body and looking at you and saying, oh my God, you have a beautiful body. There is no stretch mark, there is no cellulite. You are They are swimming and fitting in those swimming costumes very well. Oh my God. Hey, enjoy this body when you still can. I wish every woman would know the value of their youth, and I wish they would enjoy their youth when they still can. You ladies, I'm talking to ladies, because once this body just disappears, or once you start giving birth to children, hey, that body just, hey, you don't get that body anymore. I'm telling you, it just disappears, and you, from there on, you live a life like the one we live, always waking up in the morning to think of where you are going to the gym, where you are going to do your walking, your 10 kilometers every day, to just try and farm up, to try and cut weight, to try and cut calories. You have to look and watch what you put in your mouth, because the minute you just mess up with your system and you eat carelessly, your body is like it balloons. You know, it balloons and becomes very, very big. And that is not all for everybody. There are some people that are blessed. They get very small bodies. They get the first child, their bodies just go back to that size. Then they get their second baby, their body still. Like there is a lady I know, in fact, a lady I work with, who has 3 kids. But this girl looks the same way she looked when she didn't have a baby, because her body was able to go back to itself. We may not know whether she has now things like the stretch marks, or the cellulite. That one we may not know. But the size wise, her body just comes back to itself, its normal size. And how we envy this girl. So what I was saying is that there are very few people who are able to sustain this weight even after delivery, after giving birth. Very few people, because sometimes weight becomes a problem. It becomes a problem, especially after birth. Also, after childbirth, you may not even know, especially if you are married, how long you'll be able to space your children, because you may get a child this year, and in the next, by the time this child circles for 1 year, you find yourself pregnant with the second baby. And because sometimes God, you want a husband and God gives you this husband, and you cannot start telling this husband, no, 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 I just want one child. It is him now and you to sit and agree. And if he decides and thinks that you should get 3 children, you will not deny him his desires. Yet you people are married, yet you people want to start a family. So whose body is going to stretch? It is your body, because a man's body will never change. Men are lucky, it will never change. So you keep finding that you end up finding out that retaining your old self is very, very, very hard. And by the way, from then on, that it becomes a routine that you have to work out. You have to work out and cut that body. So this long story started with Dee Mwango's nice body that I realized she has, and no cellulite, no stretch marks. Her boobs are just small, no sagging boobs. This girl was created by God, and I'm telling you, I tell you, she's very lucky, because I don't even see her trying to bother herself wearing bras. Most of us will not even step out, and even when we were young. Anyway, God has a reason of giving you the body that you have, and you should appreciate it. And I'm not saying this to critique anybody or to say that it is bad to have big boobs, but I'm saying that you who is lucky to have those small ones, you are very, very lucky, because there are some young ones, even your age, with very, very big boobs that you cannot even step out without a bra, like I see Dee Mwango doing. Very, very lucky. So these are some of the aspects that I've noticed giving Dee Mwango excuse me, the added advantage of enjoying life, being able to even walk, like when she's dropped by the riders or the drivers, she walks quite a distance, going downhill, uphill, to just show us the content down there so this helps her a lot, This is not like somebody who is sleeping in bed. This is somebody who wakes up to go out there and show us content. And this is very, very important because it has made her the way she is. And I think she loves it. So the content that Dee Mwango is giving us is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very entertaining, very educative, and we appreciate that. And now we also admire her so much. You know, we keep admiring her because one thing, she's not extravagant. She look for those places where she can she travels on a budget. Imagine a girl with so many subscribers. She's able to pay for whatever amounts that she would be required to pay for those expensive hotels. But see the places that she looks for, very neat and but very small, very neat. She says that she travels on a budget. She doesn't, you don't see her eating so much food. You know, she may take a breakfast, and then she'll keep taking her coconut oil, her coconut her coconut water, which she loves so much, and bananas. And oh my god, bananas are very good even for the skin. So she takes that, and I don't think she eats much. For this body to look like the way it does, she must really be checking whatever she eats. So how I admire Dee Mwango. Not that I can be like her, because Dee Mwango must be very young, must be very, very young. Not very young, but must be young. And I admire her, knowing that there are many people out there that are not even understanding the importance of keeping trim, the importance of being committed to what they do, the importance of checking what they eat, the importance of the work they do, like being committed to the work you do, because what she's doing is commitment. She's committed to what she's showing us, and we really appreciate that. So guys, today I was just analyzing Dee Mwango, and I like her in all aspects of the way, and I really admire her, and I know you people will watch her videos and see what I'm telling you, if it is true, because you also have the ability to weigh in when you watch her videos. So thank you for watching, and guys, please subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.